Good morning, Alabama. Hot damn.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Bobby Bama. You big, beautiful warriors. Gosh damn right. How's everybody doing? How the hell are you? Let's pour some coffee. It's almost as if we weren't here just a couple hours ago. Deja vu. I even put on a different hat so you would know that it is a new time in the future. Today is a day of reminding everybody to stay prepared, stay aware, all that good stuff. Because stupidity is upon us. They say it's coming to a city near you. Well, they probably aren't kidding. Anywho, good gracious. Grunt proof. With the pride flag. Oh man. Shit. Yeah, guys. Good to see on you guys. Light fighters, what's up, brother? The white trash filter. Oh, I saw a funny meme about that the other day. Alpha Charlie, get the fuck off my lawn. Good morning. It was a Power Rangers meme. Cause if you like the Power Rangers, you're probably an OG. But some of you've probably seen it. Had the Red Ranger. He said Red Power, Pink Ranger, Pink Power. Anyway, et cetera, all the way down to the White Ranger, and he was just like, "Hi." I thought that was pretty funny. Woo, got spicy there. You never would have thought. Well, I don't know. I guess that is kind of spicy. After the 1940s thing. Anyway, brown coat, what's up, brother? I wasn't here a couple hours ago. That was where I was, but not where I wasn't. That's exactly right. Roger Braun, good morning. Red Devil, Tuck by V1. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Savage Lee, I hope your coffee is hot, strong, just like we like our women. Tell you what, sounded like stupidities popping off in the Middle East, popping off here. I already didn't really ever have a desire to go to what is it? LA. I still don't, for obvious reasons. Seventh Stone, good morning. I was looking up the comments. I think I've got everybody now. Light Fighters Anonymous has changed. Call sign is now Whiskey Sierra. See the anonymous water signs. That's funny. Oh goodness. Yeah. The paid crisis actor. Ooh. Oh, Light Fighters. All right. I don't know. You may or may not give to Shiite Muslim, but Sam XT tourniquets. They're on the way to us. We'll be slapping those on the website next week. So, 2 winless tourniquets I'm gonna stock is Sam XT tourniquets and the ETQ wide tourniquets. Both of those are great options. You're not gonna go wrong with either one of them. Keep those, and definitely keep Sam Slishman's on you. Keep those in your kit. Here is a Garmin GPS. Still got some reviewing to do with that. YouTube, there's no guns anywhere around. Can't reach them. Those on the wall you see, can't reach them. They're like 15 feet away. So take it easy. Everybody's okay. Nobody's touching anything illegal. Or to you, it's illegal. Tactical Muffin Top, good morning. That is a good thing. It's kind of like in the military. Like I didn't have to buy anything. I just use what they give me. That's why it's funny when well, never mind. I ain't gonna get into that. Looking forward to more tax dollars going. Yeah, that's the great thing. You've seen the Craigslist ads and all the fucking goofiness. They're paying people to probably tax money. Actually, I'm sure it's tax money. That's not a probably. To write against our tax paid law enforcement and first responders. Fucking awesome. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Tactical Muffin Top. That's I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's almost as if all this shit's planned. Roger, send them on, my friend. Send them on. Bad dream. Good morning, brother. Approve. I have a ruck on the Mississippi coast mid-July for good dudes. No water allowed. All right. Mid-July, dude. That's when I'm gonna be at the Kentucky Sustainable Living Festival. Yeah, you have to fill your Camelback up with the whiskey. What? I was gonna do Wild Turkey 101. There was no shit, a dude. I know all y'all know that guy in the unit, but there was no shit one dude that filled his Camelback up with fucking beer. I was like, dude, come on, I would die. This is back when I was in shape. I was like, I'd die, man. Ain't no way I'd do that. He'd do it though. Only 3 out of 32 survived. That's cool. This year we're going for an even number. It may be 2, it may be 4. You be the decision there, people. Come to find out, 29 of them were feds. That's what happens when the feds show up to Ruck with Randall. or I forgot. Randall is the fed. It was good dudes that showed up. Only the 3 feds made it. Oh man. I know I'm a fed too, guys. That's what everybody. I've been accused of it. Oh man, it's pretty comical. Roger says, as long as there's beer, it'll be good. Can I send those? Oh, can I send those to the email running on the screen? Let's see. So that's not an email. You can send me. You can either go to the website and just go to the whatchamacallit, comment or connect, whatever it is, or let me figure it out. Or you can email this one. Is that right? Make sure I spelled it right. It's not super early, but it's early enough. I need to check the spelling. So not my fault you don't notice the panel van at the link up. Oh man, don't you worry about those little pigtail antennas. This little guy, you don't need to worry about this little guy. But yeah, so the SAM XT, real quick, tourniquet talk. The reason I'm liking this is when I teach classes, before I get going, I'll let people apply a cat tourniquet. It's the most common one, right? And I will tell them, you know, even if they've never applied one, I'm like, just for studies' sake, just for science, I want to see if someone threw you one of these tourniquets and you had to put it on yourself. I want to see how successful you'd be at that. So, and this is a no stress environment, keep in mind. So, the number one failure point that I see is they don't get the strap tight enough. And what the dudes at Sam Medical did was try to mitigate that by making it where they got this little click device. Okay, you heard that. What that did was trying to tuck my t-shirt out of it. But it's got a little snap thing in there that engages in these holes in the strap. And that way that lets you know when this thing is tight enough. It snaps based on how much tension you got. And that was the number one failure point for people applying tourniquets. They didn't have the strap tight enough. So I really like how they mitigate that. It makes it user friendly. It's one less thing you have to think about in the field. So when you're applying this thing to someone or yourself, you're going to go for that snap. And as you can see, even if I don't Velcro it to itself, it's holding. It's strong enough to hold. And this is one I've been applying a bunch too. So that's pretty cool. More on that to come. Anyway, I just like things that help the end user. There's no point in using what the military uses. Not saying it don't work, but military trains a hell of a lot more than your average person. So that's pretty nice when you got something that helps the average person. Good morning, Twin Arrows. Roger that. Civil defense prepping. Iran sleeper cells will retaliate during the No Kings event protest. Stay away from those cities. Yep, that is something that I was trying to make sure everyone remembers today and this weekend. Avoid big cities. Avoid heavily traveled routes. things like that. The closest event to us is like 25 miles away, but still not going to be going anywhere near there. All the stuff is squared away. Medical kits prepped, radios charged, all that good stuff. Do a comms check with your people. Be sure to do that. That's very important because if cell towers go down, have your PACE plan in order for comms. Have plenty of coffee on standby. Let's see. Sam uses that snap system in their junctional tourniquet and pelvic binder. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I like that, man. I'm down like 4 flat tires with a system like that. So, yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta answer. I've not forgot. I got my note right here to answer emails. And I guess Twin's in there now. I gotta answer his email because he emailed me, or he said he did. I'm gonna check. He probably did. If he said he did, he probably did. Oracle 018 from London. How is things in London? Okay. London, don't take this the wrong way, but it's just not a place I'd want to go visit. You know, it's not just you guys, though. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff in America. They're trying to get it spicy here. They want to take our guns away and things like that. It's not very. It just isn't working out for them. You know, guns are not the problem. It's people, bad people. So, Oracle, that is good. London is quiet. That's good. I tell you, it's not quiet. Well, where I'm at, it's quiet. It's very quiet when you're in the more rural areas of the country, but in the cities is where stupidity typically goes on. Boy, that coffee's good. So yeah, guys, fuel. Have your fuel tanks topped off, gas tanks. Have the secondary routes planned if you're going anywhere, things like that. George Washington, good morning. Yeah, avoid Beham like the plague, or I am. I was debating on going to Buc-ee's because we ain't been there in a while. I know the kids like going, but probably won't. Probably won't go there. Not this weekend. It's Father's Day weekend, and the best gift a dad could ask for is his family's safety. So we're not doing anything stupid, but there's plenty of shit we can do here. So we're probably gonna do something here. Plenty of fun shit here, like backyard campouts. I don't know how many of you do that. You know, that is a cheap and effective way to test gear, have fun with the kids, and s'mores. You know what I'm saying? Yes, bad dream. No Bass Pro or Buc-ee's. Speaking of Bass Pro, this Garmin GPS that a good friend of mine used in Mississippi, which is really nifty, by the way. I got this from Bass Pro on the website. They did a heck of a sale. These things are normally $400. You can typically find them on sale for $350-ish, and Bass Pro had it on sale for $250. And this is the one with the compass and all that good stuff built into it. The 65S is what this is called. And I am digging it. I really like this thing. Especially, ooh, really cool. I should do a short on that. I may do a short on this later. So on my DZ rig, I had some room beside my com/map pouch to put a molly pouch, on the side of it. Flashbang pouch, just a GI flashbang pouch, holds this perfect. Absolutely perfect. So there you go. You're welcome. Have a good weekend. Me, my local light fighters, we're going to take over a tiny island in the middle of a big lake tonight. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's where it's at. Hammock camp practice indirect fires with our 3-man slingshot. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, whoever wakes up last, you're the Angry Bird. Congratulations. Here we go. That's funny. There's nothing as deadly as launching a light fighter at the enemy. Just launching him. Full kit. Man, all these chickens. The little baby rooster, he's trying to crow out there. He sounds oh yeah, I can't say that on YouTube. He sounds mentally ill, but he's giving it his all. Bad joke. Oh man. Absolutely. There you go. Look at that. It's Taiwan. Yeah, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. And here at Prepared Citizens, we approve Light Fighter's message. Light Fighter for president. I'm voting for you. We should have. Let's see. I think it would be good to have. I don't know which one of you guys would be the president and which one would be the VP, but Randall and Brock for president. That's a team right there. That's funny. Let's see. Correct me if I'm wrong. Light Fighter, isn't your giveaway the 15th? That's badass. That's some good shit. It's gonna be getting given to some folks. It's gonna be good stuff. Man, oh man. These emails. There you go. Sunday. Savage Lee, my roosters are doing that too. Mansoor. Reebok. That's funny. Yes, my main dude of the OG roosters is Deputy Peck. So 100%, man. If you can't win Pokemon battles, how are you supposed to win? How are you supposed to win the war? Come on, man. Oh man. Hey, I got a rooster I'm giving away, or he's gonna be chicken nuggets before long. Brown coat. Got 2 matches this weekend. PR Precision Rifle, right? It's 22. Style match. in an NVG match Saturday night. Man, where the hell, like, if people, are you just having to travel a lot to do these things, or is there actually somewhere it's like doing this much shit? Damn, you a match shooting son of a gun. I couldn't afford to shoot. I thought I shot a lot. I don't think I could afford to shoot that much. Everybody'd be like, why ain't you stocking kits? Well, fuck, all the money went to trying to keep up with ammo. Shit, I remember back in the IDPA, USPSA days. I mean, that was enough. That's just handguns. I wasn't even shooting rifles. I was not even shooting rifles. That's true. That's a good point. That's excellent riot control training, shooting matches. EDC Patrol, good morning, brother. That's funny. Stoker. He'd just make a great president. He would. That'd be a good one. Brown coat, that's not horrible, I guess. That's that amount of driving. It's not horrible. Hell, for a tactical response class, I got to drive 6 hours. So I guess technically it's probably a lot cheaper to shoot matches than take a tactical response class. Ammo wise and like entry price. Savage Lee, my rooster used to stand near the exhaust pipe. My car wasn't warmed up in the winter. He was French and liked the smoke. Oh man. Gosh damn. So there's $600 right there. Well, if that's 9mm. 9mm isn't too bad right now. And guys, I'm telling you, shit's cheap right now compared to what it could be. So just, keep that in mind. That's funny. Well, I know you said Stoker for Secretary of Treasury, but I was just thinking, I'm like, Stoker as a president would be fine. Alpha Charlie would make probably the best president. I just feel like, yeah, I mean, he would be like, we would not have anyone else here. He would have told them in the beginning, right off the bat, stay off my fucking lawn. Stay off my lawn. That would have been like the campaign slogan. Stay off my lawn. Yes, you. The campaign slogan would be "Stay off my lawn." That's funny. Hey man, pellet rifle works. Yeah. It's not that bad of a drive. For me, it's 20, 65, and then, what is that, 40, I think? It goes to Camden. Dang, that's a lot of rounds for a rifle. I figured a rifle match would probably be like 200 or less. That's a lot. More than I thought. I know even with a heavier or higher round count matches I've shot, like USPSA stuff. It was, you'd push sometimes. They'd always tell you to bring like 200, 250. And sometimes you'd shoot in upwards of like 180, close to 200. So, yeah. Oh man, I would not. You wouldn't want me in. Wouldn't want me anywhere near politics. I would be trying to get it passed to. I'd be trying to get it passed to eliminate pay for politicians entirely, and I would get shut down and thrown out immediately because that's part of their money. But yeah, we got a pistol class. You go to the Grunt Proof website. There's a pistol class coming up in February in West Georgia. You guys may have heard of a dude that does training out there. But anyway, a really badass pistol instructor, Christian, is coming out there. What's his company's name? Grunt Proof. But anyway, it's gonna be badass. If anybody wants to sign up for that, that'd be pretty cool. Lots of learning will occur. It'd be a bad day. When you say the original building, you talking about the plumbing building? Because I think they've moved now. I think they've officially moved. Not 100% sure. Let's see, Mama Bear's Homestead number 2. Good morning, Modern Minuteman, Jay himself. Good morning, brother. Nice. Very nice. 8 to 10 stages. That's a lot. I know usually the ones I do is like 5 to 6, I think, if I remember correctly. 5 to 6 stages. It's fun though. It's fun. Southern Tier Prepper. Good morning. Christian Bender, top instructor in Germany. Yeah, he's honestly, I'll probably be taking the class too. I'm hosting it, but I'll probably be taking it as well because that's gonna be badass. EDC. My thoughts on the riders and anarchists. It's they win. Yeah, I've been saying it's domestic terrorists, but no, BLM is domestic terrorists. These are actually like not originally, or a lot of them are not originally from here. So, yeah, you know. Okay, Brown Coat Plumbing Building. Yeah, their alumni weekend is next month, ain't it? I know that sucks. It's gonna be like around the time where I'll be going to Kentucky. I like alumni weekend. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I gotta answer him. Speaking of which, that's right. Modern Minuteman be top general over the militia. Oh man. Yeah, we're talking about who's going to be really taking the country forward. Everybody thinks Trump is, but this this nation ain't seen shit until this crew takes over. That's so funny. So who wants to see like Alpha Charlie go for president? Who wants to see that? There you go. That's what I thought. That's right. That's right. There you go. Now you got to run. Get off my lawn. It's a lot of shooting. A lot of standing around waiting. It's fun though. You get to watch other people shoot when you do stand around. Discovery Channel. Hey, that's cool though. Look there. See, man, you got to run now. Oh man, that means dude, it would suck. Like how like I don't have enough money to pay people to cover up my dirt. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I don't know. There's no shame about the dirt and whatnot on me. I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is. Trying to be a better person. And man, I tell you what, some of these guys like try to come after Trump, for instance. He drank a beer. They sound like shit like that. It's like, gosh, damn, that's bad. Sheesh. And then there's a lot of shit they don't do that they try to go after them about. There probably is shit they do though. I don't know. I would not. I have no desire to ever be in politics. The first, I'm sure the first time I tell someone to shut the fuck up, I'd be out. So there's no point in me even trying, because that would happen. Oh, it's lots of coffee. Very strong coffee. Speaking of which, I hope everybody has hot and strong coffee with them today because we need it. Good shit, though. Good shit. Pulled in for the extra. I think it was the Patriot Nurse. Oh, the Patriot Nurse. The YouTube chick. I like her. She is very heavy on the Jew side, though, or the Israel side. Now, guys, personal opinion here. I get it. People of Israel, God's people. It's all up in the Bible. But at the same time, the situation we're in right now in this country, America first, America first. So that's where I'm at. If you don't like that, hey, congratulations. We have different opinions. That's cool. But I will say it does fucking kind of slightly get under my skin when all these Americans, getting on my soapbox here, all these Americans sitting on their fat asses on the couch at home, it's not doing jack shit, start posting, I stand with Israel, all this kind of stupid shit. I'm thinking, how about get your fat ass up and go over there and fucking fight for them if you truly stand with them. Like, don't just sit on your fucking fat ass in your little comfy home doing that. Like, you I don't know. Most people has never stood for shit. And that's the fucking problem. If you ever have to actually stand out against the odds and stand for something, about like me and the fucking rats. I don't know if any of you remember my early days. how much I stood behind the Rats tourniquet, and I still do. I've never changed because I actually test shit and try shit and use shit. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They work. They work. Okay. So, yeah. If you stand with them, go fucking actually stand with them. Anyway, my bad. Are we still here? Is YouTube and Facebook still allowing me to speak? Excellent. Excellent. Here we are. It could get shut down any moment, though. Just keep that in mind. We are ammo sponsor. I need an ammo sponsor. Bad dream. Let me go up. I'm just trying to make sure on this comment. My ammo boxes will be empty shooting at me in match. Yeah, man. That's still badass, though. That is badass. Definitely need an ammo sponsor, Brown Coat. We are working the ammo sponsor. I got picked up for a local shooting team. Hey, that's badass, man. It's badass. Yeah, that's the worst fucking thing about it, man. So many people, well, where is this shit? Grunt style. Can't tell you how many fucking turds wear this type of shit. Like 90% of what you see wearing this shit, they would turn your ass in a heartbeat. And they got their fucking, 3% stickers, don't tread on me, fucking bullshit. Yeah, fucking wannabes. It kind of reminds me of the cops at Uvalde checking his fucking phone as people are getting smoked. And he's got a fucking Punisher skull on his phone. That was funny. That's not funny, but it's just funny that a fucking dude, well, I don't know. I don't see how anyone can allow that, but dude with a Punisher skull's fucking hiding. Like, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Forgive me if I don't know you and I see your don't tread on me shit and Punisher shit. I'm instantly going to be slightly suspicious of you. Be like, yeah. I wear a fucking Mickey shirt and Mario and Pokemon shirts out in public. Like that. I just, I feel like they need some representation of something good. So, if there's ever an active shooter situation, you see the dude in a fucking Mickey shirt smoking. That's how Mickey was intended to be represented right there. Or Mario Kart. Or Pokemon. Whew. Oh, I know, man. Right. Exactly. Yeah, it's silly. It's silly. It is silly. Hey, man, that's what's up. Yeah, I don't like. I don't know. And not to mention, like when I'm out and about, I'm just trying to spend time with the fam. I'm not. I don't really want typically anyone coming up to me chit chatting about this shit. I just I'm not saying I'm not against. Like if it's one of you guys, whatever, I guess. But I'm not going out seeking attention. Like, oh look at me. Like no, try to keep it low profile. I'm the last dude you're gonna look at. Coffee is good today. Remember, drink your coffee black, no sugar, no creamer. Don't do all that shit. Gray man, Pokemon. That's right. So what's up, man? Oh my goodness. Don't put stickers on your vehicle. Are you being funny, Roger? I hope you're being funny. Don't put stickers like gun stickers and shit on your vehicle. Fucking A, man. I can't tell you how many times I see it, like, locally, fucking Glock stickers, uh, Smith& Wesson, SIG, all the shit. 3%, don't tread on me, all this shit. Don't tread on me with a cop sticker beside it, and I'm thinking, I don't know, that's kinda weird, but anyway, uh eat some Splenda. Roger is joking. That was a joke, everybody. Roger was not being for real. No cream, no sugar, no fun. But yeah, the gas station coffee needs whiskey, probably. Oh, another thing. I learned this from some paramedics and stuff that was in one of my medical classes. Don't put medical stickers on your vehicle. So yes, that probably means don't put a prepared citizen sticker on the back of your vehicle. That's for your like gun case and gun safe and that kind of thing. Because all right, for instance, this is something I talk about in medical classes. But if you're going down the road and you got medical stickers and shit on your vehicle, this is why my wife, she don't put nursing. She's a nurse, but she don't put nurse stickers and shit on her car. If you're going down the road, there's an accident. Let's say it's in the middle of the night. You're traveling for whatever reason, nighttime, it's raining, storming, shady area, whatever. There's an accident. If you got little kids in the back, I'm not trying to deter someone from helping. I get it, because I want to help too. I'm that kind of person too. But if you got little ones, I'm not going to leave. If it's just me and the kid, I'm not leaving my kids in the vehicle on the side of a road in the dark, rain, unknown area to help someone. I'm not doing it. If it's just me by myself, yeah, I'll totally help. I'll stop and help. See what's going on. See what I can do. So, things to think about. When I tell people the situation dictates, that's kind of shit I'm talking about. Same thing with, God forbid, hypothetical YouTube. Same thing with the active shooter situation. If there's a situation like that going on, if it's just me and my kids, and say public store, Walmart, something, I don't know, something going on, I'm not leaving them unattended in a parking lot, wherever, while that's going on to try to go stop that. Mission there is to get the hell out of Dodge. Now, if my wife's with me, I can tell her, I'm like, hey, you and the kids get somewhere safe. I'm going to go deal with this. That's a personal choice you need to make on your own. What are you willing to die for and what you are not willing to die for? These are actually things you need to think about as a prepared citizen. What are you willing to die for? What are you not? So, yeah. And obviously, if it's just me, yes, I'm going to do the American thing and, yeah, deal with bad guys the way they should be dealt with. Marching powder. Let's see, bad dream. I went to the Galleria in Hoover with my wife. Left a mag in my pocket. Sheriff's had a gun dog there. That's funny. He was like, dude, what's up? Are you happy to see me, or is that a mag? All the stickers I get from yeah, man, me too. Like all my stickers on the gun safe back here. Had a sticker on my car. To keep working, millions on welfare depends. Yeah, that will get you. That will get you, brown coat. Oh yeah, 100%. Well, I mean, it's telling, yeah, twin, it's telling the world that you keep fucking guns in there. So, yeah, it, you know, don't advertise that you have guns possibly sitting in the vehicle. Yeah, me too, brown coat. Actually, I'm still stupid sometimes. So, I get it. I get it. What was it? Yeah, for a while I had a Trump sticker on my vehicle. My last vehicle. Guys, I guess it's about that time to get rolling with the day. Firefighter, the fire, the firefighter union stickers. That's funny. Yeah, true. Those are cool tags. I agree, but yeah, that's true. I know sometimes I kind of worry about my military tag. So, you know. Yeah, it's wild. The information, like people will put their initials and shit on their vehicles, like chicks. I don't know why and they'll tell you how many fucking kids they got, if one's on board or not. I'm like, why would you, like, you're giving away a lot of damn information. Like, that was one kind of little miniature rule that I made when, our kids were little. I'm like, we are not putting fucking stickers on the vehicle that tell possible dirtbags how many kids is in the vehicle or how many should be in the vehicle. Um, and not to mention you putting shit like the initials on there. Number one, that's your initials to your first, middle, and last name. Typically, people get a certain color. It's usually their favorite color. Like for chicks, you know what I'm saying? Um, that's an easy point for some rando to start a conversation about his favorite color. And then the chick's like, "Oh, my favorite color's that too." Not knowing fucking weirdo just like looked at stickers on the back of her car. So, whew, it's crazy. I think people on YouTube, how and what you're in the same boat. Yeah, true, true. Yeah, that's why EDC Patrol. That is one reason, like the uh, radio plan comms plan video I did the last video, which no one watched by the way, which may be a good thing. I did not go into grave detail on actually how I did share some pretty cool shit but it's shit you can Google. I just showed how to kind of utilize it, and you know, I it's just one of those things where I don't know. I'm sure there's people out there because they want to get view, and I'm not trying to put that shit behind a paywall, but there is some shit I just don't want to share because I'm like, it would almost tell someone, you know, your comms plan, your actual comms plan. Sometimes it's good to tell people maybe not the entire truth too about comms plans. What's this antenna looking at me for? Radio antennas. Got a bunch on the way, by the way. But yes, Alpha Charlie identifiers, and people love them. I don't get it. I mean, Bobby Bama, that's totally up to you. Oh man, bad dream. That's ridiculous. That's just being honest. That's just being honest. Nice. The Toyota Technical? The hell is that? That's because you don't have a vehicle, Randall. You ruck everywhere. If the homeless dude rucking to the grocery store, loading his backpack up, that's Randall. He don't have a vehicle. Joke's on you guys looking for Randall in his vehicle. And he's just walking right by you. You don't even know it. He's got him a case of beer and groceries in his ruck. You can tell how close he is to home because how many beer he's got left. He's only got like one left. He's nearly home. He lives in Idaho. Ooh, sorry. Something hit my Google box. The Prius. I knew it was coming. I knew somebody was about to say that. Yeah, that's true, man. I know some people, which I will say, a lot of shit we did in the military is public. No, I don't know why. A lot of it's public knowledge. Like you can buy the military manuals, things like that, and you know, it's all there, most of it. But yeah, there's just some things, that yeah, don't really want to go over on the YouTubes. And that's another reason I tell people, like, take a class or come train with me and we'll talk about some cool shit. Oh my gosh. I'll just let y'all read that one. That's true. Randall Ruck. Yeah, he's the homeless guy, I'm telling you. A Prius with a coexist sticker. Oh gosh, damn it. Yeah, that's Randall. The ruck, or it could be, if he's not driving this Prius, it'll be the ruck with the pride flag on it. He always rucks in tennis shoes. He's always
got them tennis shoes on when he's rucking.
Oh shit. Bobby Bama, he's got his his combat carbine certificate with little prepared citizen stickers at each corner on his on his truck. Oh man, that's funny. EDC Patrol, you have a good day too, brother. I know he's probably left the chat by now. I don't know. He probably hasn't. He don't have feelings, so you can really say what you want about him. Shit, man, he'll probably do good. I tell you, like, it wasn't necessarily swampy, but the fucking terrain in Hohenfels, Germany, that was some pretty challenging terrain. I remember that very well, how challenging. Lots of cuss words went into, doing, I'd say, 5 ever. Any kind of movement, really. Lots of cuss words went into it. If you guys ain't gay and show up to training, you can get you one of these. Classified, by the way. Can't show that again. So if you didn't see it, it's on you. Northern Hillbilly. Yeah, I got a sticker. It says I'm in the grunt proof militia. It's the militia I'm in. Grunt proof. Yes, I am Swamp Fox. I wear that name with pride now. You know, mine's not just some made up shit either. I earn that. When you bust your ass in the middle of the night with your nods on in the middle of the swamp and you have to look at a gator in the eyes underwater with your nods, you fucking earn that name, Swamp Fox. By the way, my night vision still works great. Absolutely great. And that night vision would oh man. I just got that. But we you know, that night vision was very carefully put together in a wet market by some underage kids in China from China, shipped all the way here just for me. Swamp. What is the name of that shit? Night Fox. Night Fox. That's it. It's on the shelf over there. Well, the box is. My actual night vision's in my ruck. But yeah, is man, I shit was actually impressive. I will say that. And it held up pretty well. Like Randall and the anonymous gentleman that we train with, they had night vision, and the they both had they both got good shit. I was the only one with like the cheap shit, but I was very impressed how it held up. It did good. The only reason I fell was because I fucked up. It's because I don't. It. I was trying to. So your depth perception is off. Yet you really gotta work with night vision to get used to it. A lot of people buy it and think they're good. Absolutely not. You need to be like doing some kind of night walks, patrols, something with it, and getting used to it because it's definitely a training curve. So anyway, I've not done it in a long time. That's my first merry-go-round with that night vision. And Josh was walking in front of me because he didn't have night vision. So we had him kind of in the middle. And I'd seen him bump something and like kind of semi high step over like a root or something on this trail or this little area. So I tried to high step where I thought he did. Well, I high stepped too early and my foot landed on the root, and my momentum was already pushing forward pretty good. So I ate the swamp. Yeah. And on this little trail where we were at, swamp on both sides. So it was pretty funny though. Yeah, no shit. That's so fun. And you know, you think about it, Josh is not a little fella. When a fucking sinkhole eats him, damn, that thing was hungry. You know what I mean? Definitely bad dream. Night Fox is awesome. I like it too. Yeah, and Randall, you fell later on that second day. I would expect nothing less. But he may be hard to catch, but we're gonna fucking catch him. Rest assured. All right, guys, I gotta get to work. Let's see. Father's Day weekend. You guys need anything? There's a code. It'll get you 10% off. If you spend over 150 bucks, that'll do you free shipping. But prepared 10 all caps, no spaces for 10% off your order. You can use that on training too. If anybody wants to come out and train medical class, not this weekend, next weekend, the 21st. And you can use that code on that too if you want. But yeah, we got some. It's a basic lifesaver course. We're gonna go over stop the bleed, clearing airways, all this good stuff, and yeah, all that good stuff. So if you need anything, hit it up. Usually the first. I think I was on that trip. I was the first. You're not first, you're last. That's what I hear. All right, guys. Y'all have a good weekend. Have a good Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. Let's see. Get your comm squared away. Get your medical squared away. All that good stuff. Carry a gun. Don't be silly. Don't go to stupid places. Don't hang out with stupid people. Don't do stupid shit. And yeah, I think that's about it. All right, guys. Hope y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you Tuesday, same place, same time. God bless. Y'all be safe out there. Get your shit squared away. Don't go anywhere crazy this weekend. Stay strapped or get clapped. George Washington probably said that. So, y'all have a good one. See ya.
Have a good weekend.